Yeah. I don't know. I'm not the one who is into the skins that much, but I have like 4 Lee Sin skins because people like to give them for me for some reason.
Hey, you don't have this Lee Sin skin. Yeah, here, have one.
Yeah.
I think Lee Sin has too much
I don't mind.
skins.
I play a lot of Lee Sin, so it's kind of fun to choose which one I want to use in this game.
Alright. Phifas and H-Space,
But
we're
so
going
far,
into the game.
so
Bunny
far, I guess
Rivet.
Traditional skill has been the best one. It has given me the best or the most wins.
Exactly. Alright, so Doran Shield coming out for Zed. This is the first defensive start, and if he knew Riven's runes, it would be different, but I have 90 ping. Oh, 90 ping.
Yeah, that's nothing.
You could with 90 ping.
Yeah.
And he goes to Doran's Blade. If he knew Riven has lifesteal, I think he would have went Doran's Blade as well, but because he doesn't, he's going to go for Doran's Shield and straight up build order counter. Now, this isn't StarCraft. Build order counter doesn't win a game anyways, but, you know, anything can happen. And I think the starting item advantage goes to Riven, just because of the lifesteal. But if Zed can put down the burst before he can, that's going to be dangerous. Good luck, have fun. Always be polite. That's rule number 1 of any game. Comes out from
Sadly, that doesn't always happen in League.
So, I think I don't good luck, have fun anymore in League just because it causes people to talk, and I don't like talking League of Legends.
I haven't used the old chat for half of a year now.
Yeah, well, I have it. I kind of use it occasionally, but
So
really
I was
just
worried it was the server going wild again, but seems like
Phifas' ping seems to be fine. My ping's fine. I think it's just Agent Nix. Sorry,
Yeah.
Nix. You're an amazing guy, but your internet might suck a bit. But I think 90 ping, you can live that. That's 0.9 millisecond lag. That's okay.
Okay. Now I want to see either one of these players using the buses in their advantage.
I like what he's doing. He's pushing wave really hard, and because he has lifesteal runes and he knows that he can take a bunch of shortcuts to the face and he doesn't care.
Yeah.
He can push up
He
the
has
wave and be ballsy.
a few last hits right now, but it doesn't matter as long he gets the lane pushed in.
Exactly. Zed is never gonna have issues lasting under tower, so he has to realize that, and he can't just lose too much chase. But really, he also using the Q like that is very, very threatening, and he uses the dash to extend the Q range, and this is what a lot of Riven players do. It's very strong.
If you are a good Riven player and the enemy mispositions himself, you use the first proc of your Q to kill the first minion of the second wave and damage the set at the same time.
And after that, you use the shield to engage onto him.
Yeah.
It's very strong if you don't want a level 2 cheese. If you want level 2 cheese, just level your stun, but after the Q nerfs to Riven, I don't think level 2 cheese is that good.
Yeah.
You should watch out, because tanking tower shot like that is huge.
That hurt.
That happens a lot with mobile champions like Riven and Yasuo. You're dashing around so much that you accidentally dash into tower range.
Yeah.
It's actually one of the many reasons Yasuo's and Rivens lose their lane. It's like they do that. Very nice dodge on the skills though. He didn't actually get hit by any of those.
So, but the lifesteal is starting to kick in right now.
Although he's missing last hits, I think Zed under tower might have the advantage. He needs to really look into deny Zed. I like the way he's playing. His last hitting could be improved, but he is very aggressive and trying to keep Zed on the back foot. I think if he could CS with this, he'd be in the zone because he's missed a lot of it. So that might be his 90 ping.
Yeah, it could be. So Zed is not really aiming for the Riven anymore.
He's just trying to CS. I think he knows that, alright, I can still win this CS. And look, she gives up another CS for a bunch for us. I don't agree with that. You already had the lane pressure. There was no reason to do extra damage to Zed.
So Zed is actually leading in this CS right now. If he gets that. No. Okay.
He doesn't get it. But he's going to get the rest. And he's actually...
no.
I think he
Shouldn't
got
have
greedy
used the skills.
with the combo. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Don't use skills on caster minions. You can't kill them, but the tower will.
Unless you're 100% sure you just one-shot the wave, but uses his shadow to push up. I disagree with this. Riven's going to deny him if he pushes up the wave any further, and Riven He's trying to freeze the wave away from Zed, and this is going to give Zed a lot of issues. And he's trying to last it from range. I'm not sure. What Zed wants to do is get ready for level 6 and go for the outplay.
Yeah.
Just play. This is just who can play the other.
Yeah, we brought it up yesterday, but guys, if you haven't seen Bishu versus Box,
Look it up. Bishu bopping Box. It's called.
Yeah, look it up. That's the next level Jet playing.
Duels of Riven, it doesn't even take damage. Well, playing as that, it was amazing.
Yeah, and it's more impressive because the Riven player is a Riven main.
Not
who
just
has...
any Riven main. He's like a Riven only. His name's Box. You might know of him.
Yeah.
I've played a lot with Box's old Riven builds, which was Brutalizer into Yomu's Ghostblade Hydra. And then maxed out on CDR with CDR boots. It was really good before the Q nerf. After that, not as much. But Box, a very good Riven player. If you want to learn about more about Riven, look up his stream. He's
very entertaining and
good player.
How to say?
Very good OC player.
Yeah. In it, I don't know actually. Well,
if it goes in, he gets. He hits level 6 with Zed also. He's being very dangerous. He takes a tower shot.
Yeah.
And he should really be careful. He doesn't have his skills on cooldown. He shouldn't use his skills anymore right now. He needs them for the potential all-in Zed can bring out.
I think Zed could have ulted him right there.
Under the tower, do extreme damage and kill him. Right now, he needs to save his skills for potential all-in. If it happens.
And if he was a pro, he would have dodged the last Q with the ultimate. So.
But Knifewood is a pro at this game, so. Hindsight is 2020. When you're in there, you don't always know what to do.
Yeah, it's easier to say when watching the stream or so.
Than when you're playing yourself. This is actually Nix asked me personally if I could commentate his games anyways, even if the stream stopped, just because he wanted to have some somebody to talk about how he played and what he could improve him. This is something that a lot of people don't do. So they shouldn't talk like that and just say like, "Oh, I'm watching a stream. I want to see myself." He's saying like, "I want to improve, and I'd like somebody to tell me what to improve." And this is the mentality that people that get good at this game have. So they don't say like, "I want to get better just to prove something to people. I want to get better because of higher rank."
I've watched a lot of my own replays back when the LoL replay actually worked, because it doesn't work for me right now. But like a year ago, I watched pretty much every game I played, and I learned a lot from that. I saw what I do wrong, what I could improve on, and so on. So
I think really, if you want to improve at this game, you should really just look at yourself, what you've played, and ask for people. This is one of the most important things. Ask for people to commentate on what you're doing. Ask for people to say, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing right? Now, don't ask a bronze person. Well, actually, it doesn't matter if he's bronze. You can be bronze and know what's good, but the mechanics are god awful. But my point is, don't ask a bad player. Like, I'm not a good player at all. So I make mistakes. I'm probably calling a lot of things bad right now. Probably saying a lot of things that you shouldn't do. But still, it's very nice to have somebody else's point of view on your game and see if it's good or not.
Yeah, because everyone has a bit different play style, and they know something else that you don't know, so they can add something nice to your...
Bjergsen actually said that in an interview. He said like, "Hi, well, there goes the engage onto Phifas, gets a bunch of damage down."
Yeah,
he doesn't decide to go in. I think he could have done a lot more damage if he used his passive procs properly. Yeah. But
actually, Riven bought a pickaxe.
Yeah, I don't like this. I think he should have went for a Vampire Scepter and another Dorn's Blade for the lifesteal.
Yeah, or even Brutalizer. I think he could have afforded. Yeah, he could.
If he gets pickaxe and longsword, he can afford it.
Yeah,
including his 4 pods. Getting a lot of HP pods seems to be a popular trend, and it's very strong because it allows you to actually just randomly build in sustain. It costs you gold, but it's only in lane gold. Like, it doesn't scale into late game. And look at this. He's giving up canomies. He's giving up everything to deny it.
Zed could all in this.
And this is very dangerous, and he's taking a lot of damage on this.
Yeah. I think Zed could have all in there.
Right there, but right now, I think Zed has a superior build over Riven.
Yeah.
But
still, the XP advantage is on Riven, so he has to wait to hit the level 8, which is like next minion.
Exactly, and there he gets level. He could not. He doesn't have enough energy. Never mind. I said if he could have switched his shadow and then off it, but his energy was low and it would have done enough damage. Riven's life steal runes really paid off.
Yeah.
And there
And
goes
he goes-
Engage. He flashes it onto him. That's not what he was looking for. That's why I don't like Flash.
Yeah.
It's awful.
I'd say Jet can just wait for the duration to go off and then alt in,
All in.
maybe.
I'm not sure. I think Riven can just run away.
Yeah,
Although
could
he
be.
has exhaust. Riven can still kite. This might actually
but
go to a
Riven-
CS win. I wonder if this is going to go to a CS win. I'm going to laugh so hard because this is not a matchup you're expecting a CS win, but this is so close because any all-in coming in, like Zed, he might actually look to all-in this, but Riven is actually returning a lot of damage. There's the all-in. Riven doesn't have
Yeah,
any skills to run away.
that's-
He's dead.
Played. Riven used his flash and alt, so
It was just a matter of your cooldowns were down. I think Riven overextended a bit with the flash ult. Should have played a little bit more passive and just went for a safer game. Wait for Zed to abuse his shadow. 1-0 for Phifas against Agent Nix.
yeah. It was well played.
It was well played. It's just like stuff like this. It's just tiny mistakes and you can get capitalized on. This is why when to win so hard.
Yeah.
You don't have jungle backup. You don't have anybody to help you. It's all you're on your own. This is why.
Yeah.
I actually really like when.